If you are making the Adiah skirt from the Strick-ly Skirts collection, there are probably two techniques in this skirt that you might want to take a closer look at. One is the left twist, which makes the swirls going around the skirt, and the other are the short row petals for the hemline that I did in garter stitch. Now the left twist that makes your swirls is a very easy technique to learn, and I'm just going to show you one of them. And I'm going to just knit 2 stitches into the middle of my row. In order to do the left twist, you're going to skip the first stitch and you're going to go through the back of the second stitch, inserting your right hand needle from right to left through the back of that stitch. You're going to knit the stitch but not slip anything off the left hand needle. That gives you 1 stitch on your right hand needle. You then go to the backs of both of them together and knit both together through the back loops and then slip both from needle. Now there is no increasing and no decreasing. 2 stitches stay 2 stitches, but you can see that one is veering over towards the left, and that's how you make the beautiful swirling panels in the skirt. Now the other technique that you might not be familiar with is for the petals of your skirt, in which you have to do short rows. And in this case we're doing short rows with yarn overs and not wrap and turns. And so your directions call for you to knit a certain number of stitches. And a short row is exactly literally what it means. It's a short row in which you do not complete the row. You work a portion of the stitches and then you turn your row. And when you turn, in order to alleviate a hole, you must either do a wrap and turn, or in this case, we're doing a yarn over. The yarn over goes over our right hand needle, and that's all there is to it. Once you've turned your row, your yarn goes over your right hand needle, and then you knit your next stitch. And you probably will want to snug this yarn up quite a bit so that you don't have a loose stitch there. And what happens is you keep doing a series of these, and you turn, yarn over right hand needle, exactly literally what it means, yarn over right hand needle into the next stitch and knit it. And what happens is that you start getting these pairs of yarn overs next to a stitch, and you can see there's a space there. But at the very end of constructing this petal, the directions have you knit together the yarn over with the stitch immediately after it. And here, for instance, is our yarn over. Here's a big space, and here's the stitch immediately after it. So when I go to finish my last row of this, when I come to that yarn over, I'm going to knit the yarn over together with the stitch after it. And you can see, even without me doing that, you can visualize that that is going to close up that hole so that nothing will be left there when you are finished. And that's how you construct these beautiful little petals for your hemline.